about this island is to build a sailboat and then set sail over miles of open ocean to that other island. Let's kick this thing off. Things to build a sailboat. You guys can't see that because it's a 3D animation, but that's what we have to build.
That's impossible.
I mean, if we don't build that, we're just stuck. Before we start construction on the sailboat, we need to gather supplies and start building a shelter so this island doesn't kill us before we can escape. The reason why we're doing this challenge is I've always wondered, if me and my friends were stranded on an island, would we be able to escape? We unloaded the crate, which has a small amount of survival essentials. This water might seem like a lot, but it's gotta last us until we build a sailboat. Because in reality, we're just a bunch of YouTubers trying to build a shelter out of nothing. We're struggling to build a camp. Imagine when we get to the sailboat. But this was only the beginning. Little did we know, this challenge will push us far past our breaking point, testing our will to survive as a group. We now have a working prototype, but we need something 30, 40 times bigger, can hold 1,000 pounds, and take us all the way to that island. And we're stuck here until we do that. First, we need to gather materials. You know what makes for a great sailboat? Bamboo. Bamboo is very light, which makes it buoyant. This is big if we can find enough of these. But all of the bamboo is deep inside this jungle, and I have no idea what dangers are lurking inside.
So before we go into the jungle, things you gotta look out for. The fatal snake, the yellow eyelash viper, and the wandering banana spider.
You serious? Everything is trying to kill us here, I swear.
Dude, there's like crates that we can put stuff in?
Dude, that's gonna be useful for something, right?
Any container, if it's sealed, it's like more than gold.
Large ships pass through here and dump trash into the ocean that washes onto this island. Trash that we can repurpose. We can use it to build a sailboat.
Yeah, we're cleaning the beaches up and escaping.
We need to scour this entire island.
You gotta check if it floats.
Okay, that's big.
I'm about ready to pass out of heat stroke, but it makes it all worth it.
We now have enough materials to start building the sailboat. But with the heat, we didn't have the energy to start construction today.
Day two, everyone's exhausted.
Jimmy, are you happy with how much we got accomplished today?
At this rate, it's gonna take a month. No one just woke up to a spider in his bed.
Ow, that's a big one.
It's coming towards me.
Oh, you're just fucking everywhere.
All right, we handled it. The next morning, we didn't feel like melting in the sun like we did yesterday. So we decided to move our work area to the shade a ways up the beach. Words cannot describe how hot it gets on this island. We need to relocate to where there's shade so we can actually build all day instead of just a couple hours a day. And on our way to the new spot,
Gold mine.
Chandler found a third barrel, making it more likely our sailboat will actually float. The boys are tired from scavenging, but we finally have enough bamboo and wood to actually build a good sailboat.
Let's build this thing.